it is that day. Yes, I'm showing you by picture right now what I've, some results. Okay, so this is the before. Let me, I don't have a whole lot of time, but I wanted to show you, and you can go back to my first one video of this series. I'm sorry, I'm kind of at work, so, and this is the best place. So this was in November the 27th. That was November the 27th. As you can see, I have a lot more hangover there. And you can always go back to my previous videos and see and tell me if you think I've made progress. There's a later one. I can see more of the pants. That's the, I'll probably have to do another video later if this one doesn't work out. But I did increase in strength. My weight maintained around the same. But here's my exercise chart that I always set goals, because sometimes a goal is what's going to get you. Put down your goal time frame, and every week I try to increase in weight on these exercises. So my leg press, I increased by 10 pounds and went up to 413 since the beginning. Another thing, what did I increase the most? Deadlift. I went from lifting 65 pounds for 5 reps to 115 pounds. So now I can lift, deadlift, stiff leg deadlift, 115 pounds. Some things I didn't in progress on, like rowing. I stayed at 100 pounds the whole time. Biceps, I went up only 5 pounds. Triceps, I stayed at 20 pounds. Trying to see. Oh, hip thrust. I went from 38 pounds doing hip thrust, 38-pound barbell, to 80 pounds. So, I'm thankful. I increased in muscle, I think, in strength. My strength has increased, so that's a good thing. That's what you want. Even if your weight doesn't change or your clothes doesn't change, if you gain in strength, that's like the best thing. That's the best thing. You aim for that, right? So I showed you some progress pictures. Today is my birthday. I am 44 now. I think I'm lighter than I've ever been. Really, I mean, when I was 24 and when I was 34, I was 200 pounds. So I can't be any happier. If if my family could get along a little better, that'd be great. My kids already took me out for lunch. I ate a big lunch, so I might be kind of bloated. My son bought this this is a medium in men's, right? So if I showed you how long this thing is, it's so long. So I've got a ton. It could be a dress, right? So, but yeah, if you can increase in strength, keep in mind that is really the ultimate thing, is if you can increase in strength and get stronger and healthier. Hang on just a second. Let me see here if I can show you anything. I'm going to try to adjust this so I can show you some progress in my physical self. So yeah, this shirt is like a medium. This is a pair of Lee's. That's what it, yeah, they're Lee's. Comfort fit waistbands, so they're a little bit stretchy, but these are these. That's the way they are. So, yeah, I mean, I may have not lost a whole lot of weight, but, I mean, I'm good. The Lord has been good to me, and I'm thankful for everything I can progress in. My pull-ups are getting better, too. I am working on becoming more sufficient in that. What exercise I did for my if you follow me on Instagram, go ahead, go over there as soon as you get done watching this video. Michelle Transform 2018. I'll have my username or whatever on link below, and you can see some of the workouts that we did. 44 pull-ups, assisted, of course. 44 push-ups. On your birthday, do that many of whatever. Your goal should be to do something. Take 44 crunches, 44 something. or whatever your birthday is. That could be your challenge for your birthday. And you want something memorable, so do something exciting for your birthday. Thanks for watching and checking me out on Instagram and following my journey. I'm going to give you some, I think my next series is going to be on some training tips to help with strength training possibly, and workouts you can do at home. Put some suggestions about my next series and setting goals or something or other. Comment, question, ask me some questions that you want me to answer, as long as they're not too crazy, right? I've seen some crazy YouTube videos. People get asked these crazy questions about all kinds of inappropriate things that you don't need to know about. So, yeah, you can do this. I can do this. And have I lost weight? Have I trimmed down? I've lost about an inch. I didn't lose all 3 inches, okay? So I'm wrapping this up. And I did it without weight loss pills or fat burners. Just trying to eat right, but not all the time. See, I fail up several times, whether it's pizza or burgers or whatever. Things happen. Holidays, parties, Thanksgiving. You know, I wasn't as strict as I probably could have been. If I was stricter, I probably would have gotten there, because a lot of it's diet. So, yeah, depending on how strict you want to be. I was not to the T strict on my diet, and I still lost about an inch. So, yeah, you can do it without special products that claim to help you weight loss. Okay? I mean, take your multivitamin, take your vitamin D, take your fish oil. Yes, things that are generally for the general population. But for weight loss purposes and fat burning, you really, I mean, just stay within your caloric or macro range and you're good. You know, if you can avoid fast food and soda, just drink water. That, to me, would be my biggest tip, is to drink water, put some lemon juice in it, apple cider vinegar every morning. You know, you've watched my videos, right? So, yeah, so stay strong, keep a positive attitude, and you'll get that. You'll get there, too. So just don't fall for little gimmicky fad things that may cost you more money than you want, or bad side effects. So don't let somebody try to pull it over your head that you have to have a certain fat burner or whatever. Just trying to stay. If I would have lost, I'm pretty sure, if I would have stuck with a good eating thing on a daily consistent basis and not gave in to my husband or son or daughter about going out to eat, I would have lost that additional 2 inches. But I'm still happy. You know, you got to be content with where you're at. I mean, I am lighter overall, the whole grand picture. If you compare my first video on YouTube, if you go back to the very first one I made years ago to now, I mean, I feel good. I think I look pretty good for 44. And I'm lighter than I was. So, all in all, I'm content. I can wrap one towel around me. I can get in and out of a car with no trouble. I used to not be able to do that. So, if you made any progress in 2018, thank the Lord. And it's not too late. If you think you haven't made progress, you have. You're here today. And you're breathing. That's good. Be thankful for that. And you can try to make better choices right now. Don't wait till the end of the video. Don't wait till tomorrow. Make your next choice. You know, if it's a dietary issue you struggle with, rest of the day, drink water. You know, squeeze you some lemon juice in it and be content. Or drink only half of a soda and not a whole one. Drink a glass of water before your soda. So if you're a soda or sweet tea aholic, drink a glass of water first. Step 1. There you go. Simple as that. And that's probably be my biggest tip for if you're at a very beginner and you have not been watching anything you eat or drink and you've been just totally only soda only coffee, tea, or whatever, that would be my first thing right there. Just try to trim back on those liquids. Eat your calories instead of drink them. That's always been my biggest thing. I always tell people first, eat your calories, drink water, because that's going to satisfy you more. Have an occasional sparkling ice water from the store if you need, but yeah, if you can just cut those things out, that would help. That's is the biggest thing that helped me over the years, is just no sodas, drinking water and being content with that, stopping the donuts and tea. Bye.